Hello and welcome to Dear Self-Care Court. I am Courtney Lauran, and it is my intention that you heal and balance on all levels, removing any blockages or any dissonance that may be within you. So please be open to receiving the healing energy being sent your way. This is going to be a Reiki cleanse and reflect session, so I'm going to start off with my yerba Santa to help cleanse the energy and the aura and allow ourselves to be relieved of any negative energies or entities that may be around us that we need to let go. All right, just continue to breathe in and out normally and allow this yerba Santa to cleanse your energy, cleanse your aura, cleanse your mind, body, and soul. Cleanse your chakras from crown to root. And cleanse you from head to toe. To your sides. And all around. Just cleansing the energy no longer needed within you. The energy no longer serving you. Let's let it go, let it go, let it go. And I want to specifically focus on any energy that is causing you frustration. Okay, any situations, any people, any events, anything that is causing you frustration. I want us to reflect and cleanse from that feeling. Sometimes we get frustrated because things just simply are not working our way. Sometimes we get frustrated because it feels like we are trying and we are trying and we are not succeeding how we would like. And sometimes we get frustrated because people cross our boundaries, or maybe we haven't set clear boundaries. So we're frustrated with ourselves, or we're frustrated with others, we're frustrated with our circumstance, our jobs, our amount of money. There are so many things that can cause frustration within us. And I just want to send some healing and some cleansing energy towards that feeling and emotion, because it can be so hard to let it go. And if you are someone that gets easily frustrated, then you definitely want to receive this energy so you can reflect on why things frustrate you as easily as they do. Okay, I'm just going to get work through with the selenite now. But yeah, letting go of frustrations can be super difficult. It is a feeling and emotion that is very easy to hold on to and to stay frustrated and to create new frustrations out of one frustration. So we have to watch out for that, and we have to remember that although things are not always going to work in our favor, although people are not always going to understand or care for our boundaries, although the factors of life in this human experience can sometimes be out of our control and cause disarray, we have to acknowledge the feeling of frustration and then release the feeling of frustration. Because things that invoke emotions that are heavy, emotions that are angered, can hold a lot of power over us. And that's why we have to work double time to release them, because that type of energy, when it amplifies, it does not serve us well. I mean, all energy can create more of that energy, right? So the energy of frustration will just create more frustration, and that is not what we want. And I also want to remind you that sometimes when we feel frustrated, we have to take a step back and allow ourselves to find a new approach or a different solution, a new way of doing something, or, maybe just have a different thought process towards it. Because almost everything that we're going to experience in this life is a lesson. And so the lesson of frustration is removal, taking a step back, rethinking the situation, coming to terms with something or reevaluating, and breathing, remembering to breathe. I'm going to spray some Florida water. Which is the raid of negative energy. I'm going to work that through. And just breathe and release. Breathe in and release. I also want to share that with frustration, sometimes the lesson is caution. Sometimes it's to slow down and work through whatever has arisen and understand it, and then grow from it, elevate from it. So it's so important to sit with the things that invoke different emotions within us, to understand them, and then understand why we are feeling them, why we are having them, and how we can utilize the lesson. So I want to do some cord cutting because, like I said, the energy of frustration can be very heavy and it can be very angered. So we're going to just and just continue to breathe normally. As we cut the cords of the heavy energy you no longer need, and of any frustrations that have overstayed their welcome. Because some things we just have to let go. And we have to allow ourselves to let go. Right there. And I'm just going to double check that I got what needed to come out for today. Okay, so a little bit. And right there. Good. Let's continue to release any frustrations that do not serve us, that we do not need to hold on to for the rest of this week. Let's continue to take deep breaths and continue to use caution by stepping back and reevaluating and trying to understand or going a different route so that we do not become so frustrated. And just release the negative energy and entities that do not serve us. And may the energy of this Reiki continue to stay with you for as long as needed. And before we finish, I want to share this oracle card with you, where it says, turn lemons into lessons. And I think that this goes perfectly with today's Reiki and Cleanse session, because when things don't go our way, when things are difficult, when things feel sour like lemons, we can get frustrated, we can get angry, we can give up, or we can use it as a lesson and we can grow, we can elevate, we can vibrate higher, we can reevaluate, and we can come out stronger than we've ever been. It is up to us. We hold the reins in our lives. So I'm wishing you well. I'm wishing you love. I'm wishing you peace. I'm wishing you ease. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Remember to be well. And until next time, peace.